How you guys doing? This is Oliver from Lopez Detailing Services in the San Fernando Valley and the LA County and the Santa Clarita as well. Today we're gonna walk you through and show you guys the chemicals that I started in the beginning. I'm still using 3D. 3D is always gonna be my main too. No matter what, you guys always know that. And shout out to them, they let me film for today. So that's what we're gonna do for today. So this chemical I use as well to do engine bay and to do shampoo sometimes for light duty parts and water pre-soaking stains, dilute 104. This is very good when you guys have like messy ass stains. Like if you guys know what's gardening, if any gardeners that you see in the interiors is always dirty. So this will be the perfect, I guess you can say, better than all-purpose and then a leather cleaner. This is always gonna be the best one. And then my favorite soap of all time, which is a wash and wax. And then this is gonna be what, 25 bucks for the first time, and I think this is the price. I think this is what they charge, and I think they charge $10 for a refill. You can use this one, or you can, if you guys don't use wash and wax, you can use this one as well. A pink car soap, which is without the wax. This pink car soap is a thick pH concentrated soap. Same thing, but this is not with wax. But this isn't like any other type of soap that you guys see with wax. This, I don't know how to say it, but they told me outside that you can wash with this with like satin wrap, matte finish cars, and it won't stain it like any other wash and wax cars. And then acid, I use it as well, but like for old rims that are really beat up already, that not even with the solution, not even with the nano skin will clean it, because that's what I use, a nano skin or the 1-to-1. Another one that I use for my maintenance clients, this is what I use like on the regular, just for something for any safe cleaning. It's good for any like luxury and any basic cars that you guys have as well. This will, how can I say, this will be the like safest thing to use instead of using an all-purpose cleaner or a yellow orange degreaser, you know. Another one that I'll probably use, for a quick, which one? I don't use this final touch, but I use a different one. But not every 3D soap, because they run out. It's called an HD final touch, and then I use this one as well. But this is for like, let's say when I want to do a clay bar and a seal, and then I have a special going on for 180. There's a protection for 4 months that I can add. That once I finish doing the clay bar, I can just spray this and I'll wipe off, and it'll give a protection up to 3 or 4 months as well. From here, that's the only thing I'd be using. But overall, you can come to this side and check this one out. We can use the nano skin as well. I buy the gallon. Oh, look, exactly, the gallons here, look. So there's a gallon one right here. It's a non-acid wheel tires and clean. This is a good price. I think this one goes for 20 bucks. All these prices are good prices. And then always keep in mind that whenever you guys finish the first gallon, you guys gonna pay a certain amount, and then the price is gonna reduce when you guys get a refill here. So keep in mind that that's kind of convenient for anyone that's trying to make money, instead of trying to spend like not trying to bash anyone, but like on Coach Cami, Car Pro, anything like that. You know, you can just find your local detailing supply, and you can ask for their homemade or like house chemicals. You know. And they're always gonna be like, oh, if you can buy from us, the price reduces, you know? And then you just have to put a code or something. That'll be for chemicals. And then for tire dressing, the number one that I'll go with from here, I always go with is this one. This one or this one. And it goes from 32 bucks. And then the gallon on this one is worth 40 bucks. And it's a good tire shine, I'm not gonna lie. But then, like I said to everyone, if you guys trying to get the actual tire shine, to shine bright on a tire, you guys always have to remove the old tire dressing that you guys have. And by that, you guys can do by doing yellow degreaser. Look, highly concentrate, remove grease marks and brake dust. Meaning you can remove all that grease from the tire shine, all the brake dust inside from the rims, and it gives a good finish on it. And if you guys do put air freshener, I don't know if you guys do, I use this one. I use these, look, I'm gonna show you. Look, this is the one I have, a cold water. Costs $23. and you can mix 2.5 gallons of water by diluting 901. A quarter makes 2.5. For $23, you guys are making 2.5 gallons for what, $23? Slash that, what, into like two, you're making what, like what, 23, what is it, like $13, $12 a gallon? So it's not bad, you know? I feel like it's convenient. You guys can always put it heavy and strong. And this lasts me for over a while, I'm not gonna lie. And then this, and then that'll be for the wheels. That'll be for the chemicals. And then because anything else on that, I don't know. And I'm gonna show you guys some tips and tricks on when you guys getting some bottles. I know some people be using this for like acid trigger or like chemicals, and then, oh, if you guys want, you guys can grab this just for acid. Man, I use this for like windows, acids, final touches. Why? Because this trigger spray is always gonna last longer than anything. This is for acid or any degreaser, meaning any chemical could be used throughout this trigger, you know? Why buy other ones like this when you can buy something like this, which is like $2, and then compare it to this is like what, $1? You're wasting $1 more for something that's gonna be more convenient for you in the long run. That's what I mean by saving money, you know? You always gotta be saving money throughout time. The best way is using this, and one way to use as a trigger, a 360 trigger spray, is by using this. Look, is this what I use for my window sprayer? Use this, and I switch it up with this trigger spray to make it more, just to make it more like, to make it more useful and more like, let's say, you can say more commercial use, commercial-wise, how people be saying, you know, because at the end of the day, man, I'm always looking at everything for money, and you know, you can say I'm kind of codo, but at the end of the day, it's a business, you know. And another chemical that I use too is called wet coat. I use this one as well to put it on the rims too, just for any time when people be having harsh times, or they'll be like, oh, the nano skin isn't that strong, or sometimes you just gotta use a little bit of iron remover, clean the rims fully off like that, and then add a little bit of wet coat, so the next time you can use your nano skin or whatever degrees you guys need to clean the rims, and it'll be way easier because this is already a protection for like 3 or 4 months as well. So this will be sprayed on the rims, and it's just a wet coat. Spray it on the rims and then rinse it off. Something, you know, you guys can add to your packages, charging everyone what, $25 per rim, around $100, you know, instead of charging $100 per rim for ceramic coating. That can be something for like under budget, or you can do $50 for all rims, and that'd be it, you know, and it'll be a protection. Whatever is convenient for you guys, whatever you guys think is gonna make the money flow in, it's up to you guys, you know. You guys don't have to follow my packages and all that. And another one I use for detailing, for polishing, is this one. This one's really strong. Everyone probably knows about this, but I'll talk about this in the future whenever we get into like polishing wise, and which one I use, which pad, which machine, you know, what's more convenient as well. But overall, guys, that's the chemicals that I'll probably be using, and I'll recommend you guys to be using that. I know we didn't really walk through what I use, but I was showing you guys what's convenient on the prices. You guys can see it as well, and you guys can get it like an image of saying, okay, if that's 3D, does other detailing stores do that as well? And if they do, go to them and ask them the questions, hey, do you guys any have house chemicals? And the majority of the time they do, and the price reduces every time you buy for them or you put your number on some code. So that was it for today's video, guys. I hope you guys liked this video and got some knowledge in this. I showed you guys some tips and tricks as well with your bottles, with your trigger sprays and everything like that. If you guys want more videos on that, me showing what type of pads I be using, what machines, and what type of compound I be using to do a 1-step, 2-step, let me know and comment down. And I hope I catch you guys on the next one. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on your post notification for the next video. I wrote 1,000 followers. Here we go.